guys, I think it's time for an iPhone reset for the new year. This is what my phone currently looks like, and I'm not sure I'm feeling the Christmas vibes anymore. I usually like to take all my Christmas decor down and just not hear about Christmas the day after Christmas. I know some people like to keep it up like for a couple of weeks, but I just feel like the days after Christmas I want to reorganize everything and prepare for the new year. So I thought, why not reorganize my iPhone so we can start fresh for the new year. So I found an inspo pic on Pinterest, but I think we might do a bit of a more light theme instead of this dark. But this looks very like clean, minimal, inspirational, organized, and futuristic. All the vibes we want for the new year. So we're gonna start, like always, searching up a minimalistic wallpaper on Pinterest, of course. I'm kind of honestly feeling like this one. Isn't this like an Apple wallpaper? This would definitely match the Desert Titanium. Okay, I'm gonna download a couple of options. I don't know what it is about the bathroom aesthetic, but honestly, I would not mind having this as a wallpaper. I actually created a Pinterest board called Clean Girl Aesthetic, where I just keep like my vision for 2025. So I might just pick a picture from here, honestly. Oh, okay, wait, maybe a picture like this. This just gives me good vibes. I feel like it's really motivating. No, like opening up my phone in the morning and seeing a picture like this would probably make me more motivated. And I feel like that's the goal. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna do this one for my lock screen, and then we're just gonna customize the text and make it thinner. And then for my lock screen widgets, I always like to have a weather widget just so I don't have to go into my phone to check the weather before I'm going out. I mean, obviously I can look out the window, but just to see the temperature, if it's like freezing or less freezing. Also gonna add a clock widget like next alarm because I really want to become a morning person for 2025. I feel like I say this every year, but this year I'm actually dedicated to it. So I think we're gonna do another picture for the home screen. Maybe this one. I feel like this is another real good vibe. Oh my god, it's already looking so cute. Alright, and now as you can see on our inspo picture, they're using the app Top Widgets, so we're just gonna go to that. I actually really like this desktop voice widget. I wonder if we can change the audio. They actually have Taylor Swift. You don't always get all the things in a bag that you select. This is so perfect. There's just a bunch of motivational audios. I didn't expect them to actually have Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm just gonna put a screenshot here of my wallpaper so we can do a transparent background. I think I'm gonna want this widget in the middle. Let's see how this looks. I'm really excited for this one. This looks so cute. And if we play it, wait, I don't know how to stop it. So if you're ever feeling a little down, you need some motivation, you literally have it on your home screen with one click. Let's add some more widgets. There's this like year countdown, so it says this year has passed like 74%. So there's 365 dots and it crosses one off for every day that has passed. I guess like it can be pretty stressful, but I feel like it's also a good reminder. Actually realize how short a year is, how little time you actually have. I feel like always at the beginning of the year you feel like you have a whole year ahead of you, so there's like no stress, but then all of a sudden you're in December and you're like, this year has passed so fast. This is really good because now we can be more aware of our time in 2025. Okay, I'm also gonna add a digital clock widget just because it looks really aesthetic. I think I'm gonna make it white, or we could also do, I guess, transparent. Okay, and here's the puzzle photo. I'm pretty sure this is the one they used for the 4 pictures. So we're just gonna select our photos. Okay, so I decided on these photos. It reminds me of a healthy lifestyle. And then we're gonna do transparent background again. Okay, so first we're gonna add our digital clock. And this is what it looks like. Oh my god, so cute, adorable. And then we're gonna add our second widget on a new page. But I'm just realizing I need to switch out the menu app icons because they're currently Christmas pictures, and honestly I think I'm just gonna use the app icons I already have. So we're gonna do one for notes and then one for Gmail and maybe one for FaceTime. I'm so happy with my iPhone so far. Like, this is the wallpaper, this is our home screen. It looks so minimalistic. Honestly, I kind of just want to keep it like this, not really have any apps, but I guess I'll add a couple of apps. But before that, I want to add a case to my phone because it's currently caseless, and I actually got a couple of new cases from our sponsor Aulumu. So these are MagSafe compatible vegan leather cases. This is a really futuristic phone accessory brand, and I really like the style of their cases. They're so stylish but also really functional. They also have a full range of products for all your Apple devices, iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods, and even laptops. Like, this is a laptop stand, so useful. And I love that when Aulumu's products are put together, all the designs are compatible with other products. All your Apple devices can look really unified. As I said, I want my phone to look really futuristic and minimalistic for the new year. I think I'm gonna go for the white one. I love that on this phone case, the buttons are super easy to press. They stick out just a little bit from the phone case, so they're really accessible. And these are made from aluminium, so they give a really luxury feeling. And another thing I really like about this case is the ergonomic design for the camera control. Aulumu's case, since it has an open design here, the camera control is always really easy to reach. This is probably one of the coolest features I've ever seen in a phone case. This is actually a color changing temperature indicator, and this case also has an advanced cooling system. And then we also have this really cute frosted case, and it has some really cool glow in the dark lines, so it has a really soft glow at night. And this case is also anti-scratch. And then we have this shockproof case. You can really feel the edges of this being thicker. It has pulley 1 TPE corners and dual layer protection. You guys also know I love having a kickstand for my phone, and Aulumu actually has one that you can just easily attach to the back of your phone. This is actually a 4-in-1. You can use it for so much. This is also a really great phone grip. You can also use it as a box cutter or a fidget toy because it's actually really satisfying just playing with it. It supports both vertical and horizontal mode. I also have some coupons for you guys for a discount, so I'll link a few of my favorite Aulumu products in the description, including the cases for the iPhone 16 Pro series. As you can see in my inspo picture, they only have 4 folders with a bunch of apps, so I think I'm gonna do the same and only have very few folders. Okay, so first I'm gonna do all my editing apps, just photos apps. So we have Photos, YouTube, Fonto, a photo room. We're gonna call this one editing, and to make it more aesthetic, this is an old hack, but we're gonna create spaces between the letters. And I think I want to do a little cute aesthetic symbol. I think my iPhone is crashing. Actually, let's create a lot of spaces between the text and the symbol. I don't know if that looks good. No, I think I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna add all my favorite editing apps. So we also have the Teza app. This one has to go in here. Also Dashcam, even if I don't use it a lot, and maybe Visco. First folder done. Okay, now I think we're gonna do some productivity apps. I just made a video on some of my favorite productivity apps for the new year, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely go watch it. So in our productivity folder we have to-do-list, habit, focus keeper, structured, magic to-do reminders, calendar, Timo, and Notion. I'm not gonna go any deeper into all of these because I literally just made a video about it, but again, we're gonna change the title of this. Okay, it's coming together. Okay, so I think we're also gonna do one folder for like work. All right, so this is now my work folder with 27,000 notifications. As you can tell, I'm a little behind on answering emails, but it's fine, I'll catch up. We have like Shopify, which is for creating websites, Gmail, and since I do some work with YouTube, I also have like a lot of creator related apps. So these are some apps you can use to get brand deals if you're a small creator starting out, like for example Incense. I think pretty much anyone can apply even if you don't have a lot of followers. Okay, and then I'm gonna create one more for shopping apps. All right, so I think I'm finished with all the folders. This is what it currently looks like. So I also added a health folder with some like medical apps, my gym app, fitness, LiveSum. I do think it's a really great app for tracking like amount of protein. So if you're trying to reach like a target weight, this helps you a lot, like telling you how much you should eat for every meal and also for drinking enough water. And I'm really trying to focus more on my health for the new year, so I will be using these apps a lot. And then we also have the Ultra Human app. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've had this like smart ring for a couple of weeks. Here in the app I can see like all my stats, so my movement, my sleep data, recovery, heart rate, like everything. So I will actually be doing a full like in-depth review of this ring and the app for the new year. As I said, I'm really trying to focus more on my health, And I feel like if you're gonna focus on your health, you need something to measure it. It's gonna be so much easier seeing what actually needs to change instead of just, oh, I'm feeling good or I'm not feeling good, but you have no idea what it could be the cause compared to if you have a ring actually measuring everything. So really excited about that. And then I have Natural Cycles Blogilates, which I used for my workouts for a while. Right now I'm not using it, but I really do recommend this app if you haven't tried it. And then Journal, just basic journal app. Honestly, you just type and then you can add like pictures, drawings, even a voice message. You can also log your state of mind, so like how you're feeling. And then I also have the Headspace app if you just need to breathe. This is a really good app. I don't really use it anymore because in my Ring app, there's actually also meditation. And then for my shopping folder, I just added some of my favorite stores. We have like Stradivarius, Sephora, H&M. Yeah, basically where I like to go shopping. Our Apple store. I don't know why we have 2 Sephora apps. As you can see, a lot of these are actually offloaded, which means I don't go shopping that much. That's good. Alright, but now as you can see, I just have all my folders on this page. I think I want to have some apps on this page as well. So I think I'm just going to move some of my favorite and like most used apps to this page instead. So now we just have a couple of app icons here and then the rest of my apps in folders. Okay, I think I just want to add one more widget. I really feel like I need a to-do list just to like give me a reminder of daily tasks. So I'm gonna add this one from Top Widgets. Okay, so I'm gonna change the picture of this one as well. Okay guys, let's add this widget, see what it looks like, and that is the final result. Wait, I love the pink text of this. So it's just gonna give me like little reminders to do this every day. I just put morning workout, focus hour, and long walk because those are things I'm gonna want to do every single day for the new year. But I think for my actual to-do list, I also want to have a widget. So I'm gonna add a widget for Todoist, and then I'm gonna be able to see my tasks for today. And then I'm also gonna add a Notion widget with quick access to one of my pages. And here I'm gonna choose my meal planner and it's just gonna show up like that. It's super cute. It really goes with the theme. So I have a meal planner template in Notion, and if I press it, it just goes right into it. So here I plan literally all of my meals, and you can also do like a grocery list. You have like some inspo pictures for food. I like to plan every single thing in my life, and I feel like especially planning my meals really helps. Having to cook every single meal for yourself can be like really overwhelming, and especially making sure they're like all really healthy. But if I'm ever unsure of what I'm gonna eat, I just go into this template and check, and then I'm just gonna add a widget from my smart ring. So I think we're gonna put steps. Alright, if for some reason it doesn't say my steps for today, maybe I just didn't take enough or something. But yeah, this page is honestly just full of widgets. I feel like that's kind of what's changing about iPhones. Like, you used to have pages just full of apps, and now you've kind of started to switch out the apps for just widgets. But yeah, I am so happy with how my phone turned out. Feel so much more ready for the new year. I feel a lot more organized. I just always feel like a new person when I refresh my phone. I will create a folder on Pinterest. I'll actually do it right now so I don't forget, with all of the pictures I used. So if you also want to set up your phone like this, you don't have to spend time looking for the pictures. Alright, but thank you so much for watching. Bye!